Hey, Puddins. Happy Sunday.
Yes.
Happy Sunday.
We up in here. I'm up here just rendering the fat out of the thing.
Render that fat girl. Render it.
Okay. Stepping up my little cooking lingo. Yeah. So we're making. Wait, who's here? Let me see.
I'm trying to get there, sis. I'm trying to get there.
No, let me know, sis, when you get there.
Good
morning. Happy Sunday. I probably could guess. Let me guess and see if I'm right. Look. Then if they're not there, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna feel a little hurt. But it could. I'm thinking Gwen. Who are people? Who's our people?
Just wait on them.
All right, I'll wait on it. That's fine.
Stop jumping. Stop jumping.
I know. I'm gonna get this bacon up out of here. That's what I know, because that's the last thing you want to be doing is rendering the fat and it's burning. But all right. So yeah, I want it to be crispy. I do not like. All right, so we're making. Let me say it right, because I want to respect the French people, especially my in-law who loves
Don't let them down.
Okay, oui, because that's all I know. But this dish is called Coq Au Vin. Okay?
You got it.
I know, I tried.
Yes. Yes.
I'm working on it, okay? I'm gonna work on other stuff. But yeah, had to get that right. Do my bro proud. So yeah, this is really just it's a great dish. Okay. I gotta get something to get this out a little quicker. Because what you're not gonna do today is try to burn on the system. No. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Got all the bacon out. All right. So yeah. So we are going to make this traditional French dish.
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
Your brother said you nailed it.
Yes. Hey, Denise.
Hey, Gwen. Hey, Denise.
Thanks, bro. It just meant everything. I got that right. He said that. I was like, yes. All right. Maybe I could take French. It was in me. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
So good morning. Good afternoon. Who else rolled up in here? Gwen is up in here. Hey, Gwen.
Mm-hmm. I already said hey.
Okay, I know I missed it. I think I was so caught up in me pronouncing things right. I got a little carried away. Nobody saw how much pepper just went out there. Okay, hold on.
You're not in your business.
Okay, that's my business. I want to put a little extra pepper on my chicken. That's what I want to do. No, it was okay, who is this? McCormick? I'm gonna have to talk to him about how they got those holes. Okay, because that was sprinkle side. Whatever. This won't be for me because I like a little extra pepper. All right, so we are making this traditional French dish, and I'm in love with it because I did make a pop. I made it before. I made some earlier today so I could have a nice little easy, way to plate. It almost didn't make it. Okay, you almost didn't have something to see today because I was up with my sis, a bro-in-law last night. My family, happy 73rd to my dad.
Woo.
Shout out to the man that gave us life. Yes. All right. So 73, yes. So we were up. I haven't been up in a very long time. Hey, Reese. Hey, Vaughn. Look, so I haven't been up in a very long time. Boo know, right? What time I go to bed, Boo?
Probably the same time I do.
Okay.
Well, 9:30. No.
Yeah, that's normally our time. So I'm sitting here like, what time is it? And we got back. Lord, was it like 12? No, I went to bed about 1. Okay. 1 a.m.
Just know this. People. Just know this, Puddins. They have a jet They have a private jet that is flown by her husband, my brother.
Yes. And
Get to Richmond from Centerville to Richmond in record speed. Just know
literally,
that.
yeah, like I was, I sit and I buckle in, and it may look like a Toyota. It may look like a gray silver Toyota, but then when
it's a jet. It's a private jet.
It's got me. So, I like everybody's so amazed because it is about 2 hours, I would think, on a good day.
It is.
But we managed to make it in an hour and a half or less. I don't know. I just closed my eyes, and next thing I know, I'm like, oh, you get to my sister's house, make a left here. What time is it? So, shout out to Mr. Williams, who loves to, drive. And I don't know how we don't get tickets, but I'm just going to knock on wood. Where the wood at, Bo? Just knock on it for me because, it's been a blessing to be able to get there so fast.
Your brother said, did you sit in the back?
Look,
what he said last night.
I know. 2 seconds, and then, I just stayed in the front because, whoo, Lord. It's that kind of, so. Oh my God! I'm gonna get back to the chickens. I would get in trouble. I talk about his drive because I'm needing to drive somewhere else. So I'm just letting go.
Right, Gwen. Speedy.
That's right. Got to get there.
She's like, "Oh, we leaving now?" And the next thing you know,
yeah.
Oh, we here at the fish market. What? What? In a blink of an eye.
Like straight up. Like yeah. I'm like, I know. I just spoke to you. It seemed like a half an hour ago. I know. We here.
Boom.
All right, so I can't. All right, so with this chicken, you gonna love this chicken because I'm like so excited about it. So the first thing you want to do, you want to get about 3 to 4 pounds of chicken. I'm really not that good with weighing my chicken because I cook for a lot of people up in here, so I think that's
Regina 7.
Yeah, 7. I was like, she done miscounted. We're a party of 5 plus 1, but there's a 7th person somewhere. I just hope we don't see him because that'd be a little scary. Okay.
All right, your brother started 1792.
No, we gonna talk about 1792 because that's the important year. And we got a lot to share with y'all today. We had fun last night. There's a lot of jokes running. We want to let everybody in on the jokes because they're funny. They funny this morning. So we cutting loose. So you gonna get some chicken now. Some people like drumsticks. Look, well, I gotta get through this Coq Au Vin.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You notice I gotta get smooth with it, Coq Au Vin. Okay. You gotta get calm when you speak French because you can't be up in here getting excited and you can't yell it. You gotta get smooth.
No,
you have a French person not be smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta get a little calm when I say that.
It has to roll off your tongue.
It's gotta be. I think French is such a romantic language too. It's like one of those, somebody talking to you in French, they could be cursing you out. Really, you wouldn't even care. You'd be like, oh.
Oh no, you would know. You would definitely know.
Oh well, you would. Yeah, that's I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, you would. Trust me.
I don't even know any French curse words. That's the problem. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I don't know them either, but I can tell you when my husband speaks it, I know when he's upset.
Okay.
He doesn't say it to me. But I know. But when he speaks it, I'm like, I'm just, yeah. Go ahead. Hey,
Sherry. Oh my God, we have too much.
Sherry.
How are you? Hello from St. Augustine, Florida. Yes, St. Augustine is in the house. Oh, look. Good. Oh, that's right. When do you speak? I'm trying to think. She does know the French. Yes. So here I go dropping the chicken in. Well, let me explain these directions.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I got taken away. Okay, so look. you're gonna need about, like I said, 3 pounds of chicken, 3 to 4. I'm closer to the 4 at this point. All right. What's
No, go ahead, do it. See, stop it. Go ahead, do it. I'm gonna respond to her.
All right. So I'm close to the 4. Now, some people originally, just real quick, a little history about this dish, if you didn't know. It was made with rooster. Okay. So now people are, they got little variations, and now you just make it with regular chicken. Which, I know the rooster is the male chicken, but you know what I'm saying. Point is, I'm making it with, I guess, the hens, all right, at this point. But you can do thighs, you can do legs. Some people do all thighs, so you can make it your own. That's the point. If you don't like thighs, you like legs, do what you want, okay? The actual pieces itself really vary depending on who's making the dish. And you will salt and pepper your chicken, okay? I like to throw a little extra seasoning, so as you see, it's a little more than just salt and pepper on my chicken. I got a little seasoning all up in there, and sometimes, depending, I might use garlic salt, but just season your chicken. That's the key. Season your meat, okay? Don't be out here having people with no seasoning in their food. All right. So then you're going to take about 6 pieces of bacon. You're going to cut them up an inch, to about chop them up to about an inch wide. And then the first part is that you're going to put them in your pan and render the fat. So that's what I was doing when you first came on. I was trying to, speed up the process a little bit. And once you render your fat from the bacon, you remove the bacon pieces. You can see right here, I got them, right? And then you're going to go ahead and place the chicken right into that bacon fat. That's where the beauty comes in. All right.
Question.
Oh, okay.
Gwen said, what if you don't like dark meat?
Gwen, you don't like dark meat? All right. I have to joke with her because that's my cousin. But if you don't like dark meat, you can use the breast. That's why I say you can make it your own. Because what's going to end up happening, really, what this is all about, is that you're cooking the meat in red wine, and a little bit of cognac, and it's the gravy. That's what makes this everything. So the chicken, yes, you don't want to overcook your chicken, but the gravy is what makes it. Yes,
it depends on what it is, right? I know that's right.
That's it. No, I got you. So yeah, but I haven't seen, honestly, too many recipes that use the white meat. So I'm not saying you can't, but I just haven't seen it. And also, you know what I'm thinking about too? With this process, you're going to cook this for about a good hour and a half, closer to 2 hours in that gravy that we're going to make. And so I know with like my chicken breast, I don't like to overcook it. Whereas the dark meat, you can just keep cooking it till it falls off the bone. So you probably want to stick with the dark meat. Now that I think about it, I had to process that. So yeah, so other stuff you're gonna need while this is cooking, you're gonna need about 8 ounces of baby Bellas, right? So that's, normally the regular pack is about 16 ounces, so just half that. You're gonna need about 8 ounces of pearl onions. Now here, you can use a regular yellow onion instead. Okay, the pearl onions is the traditional way of cooking it, but it's whatever you want to do. Make it your own. All right. You're gonna use 1 large carrot cut up. Now, just make sure you don't buy your carrots too early, okay? Because I had a situation up in here. I was like, I got some organic carrots because I try to, do everything organic, and the carrot was like,
he was growing like, another one.
How do you say "help me" in French? Okay, they was like, woo. Okay. So I had to take the carrot. I was like, I'm so
good.
So sorry. I had to get different carrots, so couldn't use those carrots. So don't buy carrots too early if they're organic if you're not making it, tonight. And so you're gonna take that large carrot. Of course, you're gonna clean it, peel it, and then you're gonna chop it up. Okay. And then you need about 2 cloves of garlic chopped, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. And you know what I love? Let me show you this. So I got the tomato paste in a tube, okay? I like it in a tube because, you know, normally they got it in a can, and it does, after you open the can, if you don't use it, you kind of just SOL.
Throw it away, yeah.
So this tube is a game changer, all right? It's a game changer. You're also gonna need 2 tablespoons all-purpose flour. That's when we're gonna make our roux and get everything nice and together. You're gonna need some butter because all good things start with butter. About 3 tablespoons of butter. A small bunch of thyme. So I got the fresh thyme, and I'm just literally gonna take it and just drop it in there because you can, you know, you don't want to chop it up. If you want to use the dried thyme, which is an alternative, you could do like a, you know, like I would do about a 1/2 tablespoon if you're using dried, okay? And then brandy or cognac, all right? So
right.
I don't know what the French do, but I got the Henny, okay, for my cognac, okay? I don't know what the French do, but I know what my daddy do, so that's what I got, a little Henny for you. And for the red wine, you can go and use the, you know, the red cooking wine. They do have that, but I got, let me show you this wine. See, this is where you gotta, hold on, go ahead. Put this chicken around. Come on. All right, there we go. You just want to, oh, and with this chicken, you just want to get it kind of golden, like yellowish brown, because the cooking that's going to take place is really when it's sitting there and, you know, stewing for about 2 hours. So, do y'all know about this wine? Okay, 19 Crimes. This is the Cali Red version with my man Snoop Dogg on it. You know, so hard. Well, deep, you kind of hard. Snoop double G. Ow. I love Snoop. So anyway, you know, California love is in here. So I just found out last night these 19 crimes. Do y'all know about this wine? If you do, please put it in the chat because this really shocked me. I could not believe it. So
shocked us all.
The thing about this red wine, yeah, I was like, what? You can take your phone. Hey, Tabitha.
Oh, Denise knows about it.
Yeah, I was like, who knew? So you buy these, right? And you take your phone, you scan it, you scan just the front part, and then it tells a story. So it's all about different crimes that were committed, I guess. But it looks like a little movie on your phone. It is hands down the coolest thing. And so every bottle has a different crime. It's just really interesting. So, you know, you know, crime movies, stuff like that. But I thought that was the best ever. I was like, who knew? So shout out to 19 Crimes. You know, we're not the endorsers, but you know, I thought it was fun. So we're using this. I'm pretty sure other people do whatever little fancy red wine you want to use, but I figured if Snoop's on the bottle, it's got to be good. All right. So you're going to use about 2 cups of red wine. Did I say
19 Crimes. This is a 19 Crimes blend.
Yeah, 19 Crimes. This is the Cali Red.
That's what she was asking. 19 Crimes blend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So let me find out Snoop's on the cover. All right. So we're almost done with this getting golden all the way around. And you know, I'm using this, but I need my phone. Hold on. Yeah. Now, depending on, okay, here it is. Because what we're going to do is, right, once they get golden, and you really want to just get that fat, right, that bacon flavor up in there. That's what you're really doing. So you're not trying to cook it. Okay. They're going to be golden. They're not going to be, you know, we're not looking like golden brown like fried chicken. That's not what we're looking for. Ooh, okay. And you're gonna set it to the side. I gotta cook it in batches. Hold on. Now I'm about to put my thighs in there. All right. Set this to the side. Get some stuff out of the way. All right, so then let me make sure my fire's up. All right, so as this is cooking, okay, what you would want to do is make sure you start prepping all your vegetables. So I kind of did the shortcut because mine is already here in this bowl, but that's what you'd be doing if you're cooking. And you're getting everything ready because right after this, we're going to go straight, take the vegetables and put it in the pot and then start making our gravy. It's just so good. I didn't even know that cognac, well, red wine, right? So you might drink it separately, get a little cognac, but together, like this right here is a hit. You can serve it over whatever. Get string beans. You could do asparagus. You know, we was talking about the side dishes, right?
Right.
Definitely mashed potatoes. Like I cannot see you doing this because the gravy itself, it just reminds you of that nice creamy thickness, like that savory. And you just put it on some mashed potatoes. And it's already got vegetables in the gravy. So you got your carrots and your mushrooms and your onions. You got a meal. It's real quick.
Sounds delicious.
Yep. And then the best part about your 19 crimes, you're not going to use all of this in your cooking. So you could go ahead and pour yourself glass. All right. So hold on. While this is yellowing and stuff, let me tell you about 1792.
Put some hairs on your chest.
Oh my God, say it with your chest out. Yeah. So our sister Ashley, she purchased some 1792. Anyone ever heard of that? 1792. It's a blend of whiskey and cognac. Put it in the comments, okay? Put it in the comments if you've heard of this. And she's like, this is special occasion. She got the 1792. And I don't know if we mentioned this. Like I'm a lightweight when it comes to drinking. A glass of wine, and I'm probably over the couch sleeping. It don't take much. So, but it's a special occasion. I'm like, okay, let's try it. So she, poured a little sample so we can all sample. And Lord knows I had to check because I felt like with some hair on my chest and It was smooth, but I needed to like warm up. Like I needed some ice. I needed something because I wasn't ready.
I know.
But it was smooth. She said there's like a small batch and then they make like a large batch of this. But I'm always willing to learn and grow. So that was but if y'all heard it 1792, please speak on it in the comments. So we just had jokes about 1792 because how strong it was. I said, Lord Jesus.
Even if you drink it.
Huh?
I said, does anybody drink it?
Oh yeah. So if somebody, it's not we learned from.
Did you say it was under $20?
Who said that?
Gwen.
Oh, I know she was talking about 19 crimes. It is under $20. Yep.
Is it? Oh, really?
Yeah. You get it right in the grocery store. And that's the thing is like the entertainment piece alone, they probably could have upped the charge, in my opinion.
Hey, don't be putting it out there for them.
I'm not. Yeah. But it's so interesting that they have that. It's so good. You definitely got to just try, even if you don't drink, and you just go into the grocery store and scan the bottle, okay? You do it for free. Well, maybe that probably wasn't the best. You can.
You know what?
But you can.
90
it's 90 proof. Wait, this? Hold on.
No. I think she's talking about the bourbon. Well, there's no way in the world under $20. I'm going to the store right now.
No, I think you're talking about, look, Because I was about to say, what? I can't even give this to the kids. Hold on. I'll have to switch it up real quick. No, so I bet it is. It is a that's 1792. If you drink it, I bow down because I was done. I had a little swig and I was, hello, how's it going? Yeah.
Ugh, I didn't
But
know
it was cool, but yeah, you sip that very slow. So slow. You babysit that one as they call it. So yeah. But we're just here to tell you about our experiences.
You're just not a dark liquor person.
Yeah, if you're a dark liquor. Somebody had a meme, it was so funny. It was like, light colored liquor or something. Like the vodka is like the clear. And it was like they had like a picture of somebody like, like and then it was like dark liquor. And they had them thugged out like, like this right here.
It just makes me feel sluggish in the morning. I need something that makes me feel like bounce back.
Yeah.
Tabitha says she's going to try it. She's never heard of it. She's going to try it.
Yeah. Might as well. 1792 is very strong. I'll see Gwen. Yeah.
Okay, Gwen. Go ahead, tell it, girl.
It is not. Listen, it was a one time only. I said I could not. I can't do it. All right. So you see, it's nice and golden, like a. Got my. Come on. I guess it's a big piece of chicken.
Oh, so what in the world is going on here?
But the chicken was fighting me back just now. I'm like, come on. Okay, maybe my times I gotta get my grip right. Look, the last shot couldn't open up the bottle. I'm definitely gonna have to step up my.
That's a 1792. Yeah.
Okay, 1792.
We're gonna blame everything today on 1792.
Now, this part right here. So you can, if you have a lot of bacon fat, right? You can just drain some of the fat because you don't want a lot of grease in going into your stew when you make it. Okay. I don't have a lot, but this is just from trial and error, so I'm just letting you know. If you have a lot, you don't want to have like a whole pan full of grease in there and then start cooking your vegetables. All right, so I just added my pearl onions, added my carrots, and my mushrooms. Okay. And notice, like, this is really a one-pot meal. Now, some people will cook their vegetables separately. That's on you. I'm all about easy. So let's keep the pan hot. Let's keep the heat flowing, right? And let's keep it going. All right. So you're going to let this cook for about 5 minutes. All right. Cooking on within that bacon fat. And then after about 5 minutes, then we're going to add our garlic because you don't want your garlic to burn. Nobody wants burnt garlic. Nobody wants it.
There you go with that garlic again.
I know, right? I can't. I think Miles will like this though, but Oh, check this out. Look at the cork. Let me show. Hold on. Let me show which camera I'm at. This one. Look at the cork.
Aww.
That's Snoop on there. Go on, Snoop. Okay.
Nice.
Look, can I get the angle right? Good Lord. Did you see him? They got a little There you go. You got a little do-rag on. That's hilarious. Oh, Snoop. Little fancy cork. Whew.
Can you hear my ice cream truck?
What? You got ice cream truck in your neighborhood?
In the neighborhood.
No.
Oh, good.
You need to come back when it's a little bit warmer because it has not been that warm. Last night it was like a monsoon.
I know.
We had so much rain.
Yeah.
And then traveling back that time of night, I don't know what was going on with those the big trucks.
Right.
At how many was it? 16-wheel, 18-wheel, or whatever. Those huge trucks, and they got the lights on the side. I was scared. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when they coming behind you and the speed they was traveling in that rain, I was just like, did they miss something? Because I know it's pouring. I don't know if they just got a different view of the street from so high up, but
they have better tires.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, what tires do they have so I can get some? Because the way they was rolling, it was serious.
You don't have to worry about tires. Yours never hit the ground. My brother is just that good.
That's true. That is true. Lying. I said, what? I would have been sleeping if it wasn't for those big wheelers. I was like, geez Louise. They was just out. I said, they must have all the radar detectors on tonight. Jeez. So they were out, son. And he said, they going faster than us. You know they were going fast.
It must have really messed your nerves up. I said, hey sis, send me some of the pictures from the party. She sent me every last one of them.
This was me, because I'm still trying to drive. You know, I'm not driving.
Yeah, right, Philip. I know.
That's what wives do. They ain't the passenger. Baby, see that? He giving me the evil eye, like, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Making sure you saw that truck because he was getting kind of close on this side. Let him get close on the other side.
Aw, thanks.
Hi, Mary. Miss Hill. Yeah. So that's the thing. You know, it's like when they get close on your side, I wake up. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I must have asked at the wrong time. Next thing I know, bling, bling, bling. Bling, 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 bling. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I just selected all. I was like, boop, boop, boop. Because I got to get back to the road, okay? Because even though I'm not driving, okay, so I'm like,
you sent me every last one. I'm like, God, all right, I'll take it.
Look, you up here distracting me, you know.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm supposed to.
And that's why I said, but curl your tail to sleep.
I know. Look, Mike probably wish I was sleeping. I was up. And like, you know, then I might doze off. I probably did doze off at some point because it was late. It was way past my bedtime. So I'm like,
way past. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm talking to him. I'm like, you good? He probably like, you've been asleep for 10 minutes. Now you waking up. You good? I'm good. Are you good?
He was all pumped up on those daggone lemonade. He was good.
Oh yeah. That's his thing. Look, he loved lemon heads. I was like, babe, can I get one? Look, this the look. Okay. You know, like when you really don't want to give up what you love, like you got something so good and somebody asks you for something, it's like Morgan, she'll be, Mommy, can I have some of that cake? And I'm like,
wow. See, I don't bring mine out.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, if I eat anything around Ava and Aria, Ava gonna know. What's that in your? What you eating, Grandma? What's that? What's that in your mouth? Like, dang it, I gotta share.
I know it's so hard. When something's good, you don't want to give that up, right? Puddins? So you're like, ugh. But unless you're like a bona fide sharer, you know, if you're that person that shares everything.
I don't have that bad. I haven't graduated yet.
No, I haven't either. But Mike was that person. Like we used to in the very beginning, and we go out, and I remember we ordered dessert. This is how I knew that the sharing wasn't going to really work for me. So he ordered dessert. Right, we just dating, trying to be cute. And we was at Applebee's. This is back in the day when they had the chimichanga. Do y'all remember that? Was it cheesecake chimichanga or something like that? Shavonna threw you under the bus, boo.
I know she's talking about. She's talking about Ava and Aria.
Oh, try living with her. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So she don't went back to childhood on you.
Well, I don't know. Hold on. I can go both ways. I don't know. Clarify that one, chick. I won't be sharing this afternoon.
You know, when she said her instead of them, I figured it was you, but I don't know.
Oh, it might be. I might took it the wrong one. I don't know.
Hey, you was going positive. I done went to the other side, so it could be.
You did.
My bad. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Clarify that, Vaughn. Clarify.
But look,
watch what you say.
I just added the garlic puddings. I just added the garlic. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Just letting you know. All right, because we don't want nothing to burn up in here. So I just added it. But no, with this chimichanga, you order it, you know, in the beginning, you know how it is, ladies. You know, you're in love, everything. Oh no, we share. So we had 2 spoons and 1 dessert. And so, you know, here I am getting a little piece. Then Mike was like, oh, like it almost seemed like things was disappearing. So then I'm like, because this was really good. I was trying to get some more. And then I went, oh. And then it was gone. Like I must have had like 2 or 3 compared to his like 5. Now, you know, the dessert isn't that big. So then I'm like, I'm still like, I'm you know, I eat, if y'all can't tell, okay? I eat.
No, Monty, it was doing no. And she said the story slightly off. I believe it, Mike. I believe it's slightly off, but she's probably trying to be cute. Oh, just gonna eat a little bit because that's what we do on first dates or whatever dates it was in the beginning. You were probably trying to be cute. Oh, I'll just take a little bit. I
don't know what happened. All I know is I needed my full dessert. And that was like, it kind of hit me right here because I was still wanting more of that. It was so good. So I signaled the waitress. I'm like, excuse me. Can I have a round? So he looked at me and said, another one? I'm like, yeah, because you probably ate the majority of this. So after that, we just decided to get separate desserts.
Aww.
Moral of the story, you can have your cake and eat it too. What it is.
You know what?
Just gonna throw it out there. What you gotta do, okay? So now at this point, Puddins, my kitchen is smelling like the bomb, okay? You smelling, first of all, because that bacon fat got all up in there. Look, all up in these vegetables. The garlic is all up in here. You smell the onions, the mushrooms, the carrots, okay? Woo! It smells some kind of good. So now we're gonna make our roux. This is the easiest roux you ever gonna make, okay? So as I look and I realized I forgot one thing, which was my flour. It's okay though, okay? All right. So you're gonna need, all right, you're gonna go ahead and sprinkle your flour in there.
Aww.
Okay. And you're gonna make sure that you get it all around. All around.
Aww.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so glad we can make you laugh. I'm so glad. That's what life's about. You gotta have fun, okay? All right, and then we're gonna add our tomato paste. All right. So what I said, 1 tablespoon. That's right. Mm-hmm. Now you know I admire people that could just look at it and be like, "That's about 1 tablespoon." I gotta measure everything. Okay, so and normally I'm a little bit over, so don't judge me. Okay, it might have been a little tablespoon and a half, a little bit. I don't know. Always add a little extra for good measure. And then you're gonna mix that up. Now the goal here is to coat your vegetables with the tomato paste and the flour. Okay, y'all see that on the little food can? All right, good. And now here's where everything comes together. You're gonna add the butter. All right, about 3 tablespoons of butter. Ooh, look at that.
Everything's better with butter.
Okay. That's butter, baby. All right. I was trying to think, is there a song with butter? I can't even think of one.
Don't.
Oh, I'm so okay. It's tomato paste. It's tomato paste. Now you could get this is regular tomato paste, but I'm thinking you could probably kick it up a notch with like the sun-dried tomatoes for a little extra flavor. So you got that paste too. Oh, it just smells so good. I really have an obsession with butter. I just don't know. Okay. It just smells so good. It's so calming too.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Stir it up. You know it's coming. Ooh, I feel it. I feel it coming.
My God.
Up. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, darling, stir it up.
I'm
Hey.
surprised Denise ain't even beat you
Oh,
to it.
Denise is coming in. Because I just started. She coming. I already know. Know the song. Stir it up. That's what you got to do. All right. And then now we're going to add our chicken broth. Okay. I'll stir that up. Ooh, okay. I'll put in my chicken broth.
Hey, Miss Betty.
Hey, Miss Betty. How are you? All right. And then we're going to add our penne. Okay.
Woo!
That's right. Ooh, I smell it. Jeez Louise. Whew. All right.
Bree Anderson's in the house.
Oh, hey, Bree. Love when the family show us love, you know?
Denise,
all right.
Stop it. I know I got your back.
All right. And then here's my new song that just popped in my head as I pour this red wine. You know what it is, right? Red wine.
I'm over it.
I'm off key because of 1792. But no, you're gonna add the red wine in there. That's what we do. You know what? I don't know why I just didn't pour the 2 cups because I don't. Here I go. This thing goes up to 2 cups. I could have just filled it up, but for some reason,
I don't know what happened.
Because
it was the song that got you.
Here I go. So we got 2 cups of red wine. And you notice how that red wine, if it's good, it should turn your whole, you should turn your whole pot. Woo. Turn your whole pot red. And that's the actual the color that your chicken is going to turn. It's going to get dark like red wine. It's so pretty. Okay.
Is it still good? I can smell it.
I'm telling you, it's just, you just smell all those good flavors. It's not really too many things that the French do that I don't like, honestly. Except for one of my girlfriends, she went over to France and she said she ordered something and she doesn't speak French. I think she was trying to do something with the dictionary. Anyway, the translation, huh?
Escargot.
No, was it? Oh, they do escargot? Oh, I think they do it the best, right? Anyway, no, this was cat brains. Cat brains was on the menu. Some type of brain. I don't do the brains. But other than that, I do like what they do. All right, so what's that? Just that when she told me that, I was like, what? Okay, but I'm willing to excuse that. Because everything else, they do stuff with butter and just basic stuff. And it just comes out so good because that's what they do. They make good stuff. I was looking to the left when I should be looking to the right. Here we go. So the chicken, all right? Because I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Taking a little while. But anyway, I'm going to let this start to bubble, okay? Because as it bubbles, it's going to thicken because we already added our flour in there and everything's going to come together. And then you're going to place your chicken back into the pot, okay? All right, you're starting to bubble. All right, good. All right, so I'm going to place it in there and you want it to be submerged. You don't want this to be floating out there. You want all your chicken to look like they trying to swim up in there, okay? That's right.
Oh, goodness.
Get up in there, okay? Right. You want to look like they drowning up in there, okay? Drown up in there. All right. So then you're gonna cover it back up. Okay. You're gonna let it come to a boil. You're gonna turn it turn it down to about not medium low, okay, about medium heat. And then when you're done, okay, let me just do this. You're gonna have this, okay, and let me plate it for you because it's so good.
Woo, it looks good, sis.
Okay, you see where my camera is? You see that? You see all that? I'm gonna get a plate though. Don't worry, Puddins, I got you. I'm gonna get a plate though. Oh, and hold on. Sorry, one more thing. Your bacon that you made, you're gonna take half of that, okay, and put that back in the pot too. And then hold on. Okay, what am I doing? Forgot about the daggone time. Okay, so then you're gonna take some time. This is the last part. Here I go.
1792.
Yep, you're just gonna drop that up in there too. So now you're gonna let it all come together. And let me get my plate. And I'm ready for you, Puddin. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Get the chicken up out here. Get a spoon. I like thighs. So that's what I'm gonna grab up out of here. And then I'm gonna get some of this gravy. Hold on. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Cool down a little bit. Coq Au Vin. Coq Au Vin. All right. Here we go. Feel like I gotta take my time because I don't want that time up in there. All right. But look at that. Hold on. Where my camera at? You know what?
Wrong way.
Right.
There you go.
Okay. Mike said just put it here. Oh, you gonna take a picture? Oh wait, I gotta clean up.
No, he's gonna eat it.
And that's the problem. See, I be trying to hold on, he gonna take a picture. Hold on. But I'm like, babe, I gotta clean that plate. Can't be having gravy everywhere. Hold on. Because it's splashed, that's all. Okay. All right, boom, get that shot. He about to do the magic of production. Okay. He know how to take a picture. I said, if anything, here it is. Look at that.
Nice.
You see how thick that gravy is?
Oh, yeah. I gotta make that.
It is packed.
It's not gonna be today, but I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, it's so easy. And it's packed full of flavor. They serve this in restaurants,
I bet.
Okay. You want to wow your friends? That's what you do. Like I said, mashed potatoes, whatever you want. You do what you want to do. You get some of that.
That's amazing.
I want some of this right here. Get that carrot up on there. Should I get that chicken up on? Hold on. Oh my goodness. And because you cooked the chicken down like that, stewed it, it's so perfectly tender. Look at that mushroom pudding. Look at that. Chicken is falling off the bone. Okay? The skin, everything. Now, if you're a person that don't like skin, you can take the skin off. It's still going to be good. But My God.
Good. It looks good.
Whew. This is why I can't go vegetarian. Ain't nothing like a good piece of chicken stew.
So what you gonna do with the other half of the bacon?
Oh, good point, sis. Good point. So, because I was in my world just now with this chicken.
I can tell.
So what you would do, right? Once you're done, you would just sprinkle the bacon as garnish on the chicken. When you're serving it, sprinkle that. You would even do some sprigs of thyme just to make it look pretty, and you're done.
Now Mike gotta take another picture with the bacon on top.
I know, right? I ain't even dressed it up. Not that anybody cares, because that right there, that's all anybody care about. My Lord. Hey, man, I'm gonna get some there. Take a bite, bro. Okay. Now look what's left, right?
You can do it. You can do it up.
5 minutes. How long did it take my when it's good, 5 minutes, done. 5 minutes done. All right. So that's it, Puddins.
That is it. Coq Au Vin.
Okay.
Coq Au Vin.
And you gotta say a little shimmy with it. Coq Au Vin.
Coq Au Vin. Coq Au Vin.
Mm-hmm. And you know bacon. I eat bacon all day. So whew. And it's crunchy, it's crispy. Oh, my favorite kind. All right, so sis, what you making next week?
Some Amish. Oh, so we trying to do sides for you guys to do for Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, because the barbecues are coming.
So that's our theme. That's our theme because we know you're going to get together and have a little gatherings and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna start off with some macaroni salad, but it's Amish macaroni salad. So stay tuned. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta have a good macaroni salad. Oh man, for the cookout. Oh, I don't have my glass.
That you don't have your for the first time.
I know it. I'm like, so that's why I got stuck with my words. I'm like, what in the world? How did I?
So yes, all next month we are doing sides and more sides. Okay.
Yes.
Everybody wants you to bring a little extra dish to the event.
And this one is a winner. So we're gonna have all winners all long.
We are coming for all the good stuff. Okay. So Puddins, we have fun. Happy Sunday. I'm so happy that, we could have this time together again. You know how it is? All right. So while Boo is drinking her water, making me look like like I'm just sitting here.
You one with the 1792 with the 19 crimes. I'm just trying to recover from last night.
Look, I'm gonna sip and then I'm gonna get my water too. Who you fooling? Okay, I got things to do today. I can't be up in here sluggish. You know how that go. But all right, so for the first time, we're gonna do a toast with wine and water.
There we go.
But you know who turned the wine into water, so it's befitting, right?
Appreciate them.
I mean, water into wine. You know what I'm saying? All right, you ready?
1792. All right.
Everything we blame it on 1792. Here we go. Ready?
Everything is better with sisters. You gotta do the team.
Team. Do you want me to get my other glass?
Never mind. You could have hit it with your fingernail.
I tried. It was good.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I can't.
Keep going.
All right. So, yes, have a great rest of your week.
Yes.
Day.
Enjoy your day. Thanks for watching and always supporting us. We love you guys.